Along the coasts of Ireland this past weekend, farmers have been sowing their potatoes. For Easter is the time, according to custom, when planting begins. But last autumn, across the plains from the mountains of Mourne, coastal farmers were preparing their ground with a heavy coating of seaweed. Here, on the success of the potato harvest, depends the standard of life of the people for years to come. Easter time brings lorries from Donegal, carrying seed potatoes to the farms. Many of these farms here in the county of Louth are small. The lorry travels from place to place, unloading its sacks. Some farmers prefer their own seed from last year's harvest. The potatoes in the straw clamp have been carefully examined from time to time throughout the winter. Now, when the first fine day arrives and the soil is dry enough, the planting begins. "15 to 20 acres is about the size of most Irish farms. Some may own or share a tractor, but the planting itself is often a laborious business, still done by hand. The horse, too, is still to be seen closing the drills after the potatoes have been sown. Here and there, a mechanical potato planter can be found at work. It saves much time and labor, and it's an ingenious machine. There's a timing device that works at preset intervals and tells the operator when to drop a potato down the chute. In this way, the plants can be evenly spaced. And the great advantage is that once fertilizer has been spread, the drill can be opened, the seed planted, and the drill closed again, all in one run over the field. "4 or 5 months will pass, and then another machine, the harvester, may be seen on the land. It brings up the potatoes and it throws the tops clear, thus helping the pickers who follow behind. The first grading will be done in the fields, the rejects going for poultry and pig feeding. The selected potatoes will be sent off for shipment, many to English ports. Like the streams that flow by the roadside, little has changed in many years. Here at Carlingford Loch will end the story, a story that is repeated every year, a story that begins with the sowing at Easter time and ends with the journey across the Irish Sea to the shores of England.